Hello and welcome back, and welcome to another video where we look at a brand new loco that's received a massive price cut. You can see the box in front of you. Now, I think I've told this story before, but about 6 months ago these were cut to under £100, to £99 at Rails of Sheffield. This coincided around with my birthday. My wife bought me one for my birthday. Now we got it home and ran it, and it waddled like a fishtail as it was going along, wobbling all the way. And I ran it for, I don't know, gave it a chance to sort itself out, well over an hour in both directions, and it just got, well, it didn't get any better at all. Possibly maybe even got a bit worse. So not a problem. I emailed Rails and sent it back. After about a week I got an email back from them saying they're very sorry, but they've tried all the replacements and they're all the same. It's to do with the wheelbase and the way they've been designed. Well, I've watched other reviews of these locos on YouTube and I don't see any waddling, and even the one Sam's Trains reviewed, and if anyone's going to get a duff one, it's usually him, isn't it? And his didn't do that either. So it's obviously not all of them. What it is all the ones that Rails have, which they've presumably bought cheap from Heljan because they're a bit iffy. So I got my money back. Now, this same loco, 6 months or so down the line, has now received another price cut and is down to 75, I think, or was it 79? Might be 79. So I thought, well, either they had so many they can't sell them, or they've got another batch in from Heljan that they can't shift. So for £79 for any brand new loco is pretty good. It's cheaper than an Orby railroad, and enough time's passed that hopefully they've shifted all the waddling ones there before. So this time I've used that credit note to buy another one, which also leaves a nice balance on the credit note now. And this is what we're going to look at today. We're going to see if this is any better, otherwise this will be going back too. So what have we got? This is a Heljan Class 07 version 1. Not sure what the version 1 means, but anyway. And this is a BR in BR blue. You can see the number there, Hel 2936. They've got about 5 different liveries there, including a nice yellow one. But I quite like this one, so we're going to get this out. I'm not going to do a full review on it because plenty of other people have done it. We'll just have a quick look over and then we'll see whether it waddles or not and see what we think. The one I had before ran all right, was nice and quiet and well geared and all that. Just no, you could feel the air coming off it as it fanned you as it went past. So let's open this up, have a look, see what we think. So it's the usual Heljan box that I struggle to open, so I didn't bother filming it. But we've got the usual paperwork with these things. Class 07, I think these just have a 3-pole motor if I remember correctly. Does it even say? Because I can't remember now. There's a bit of history up there. How to remove the body, which I don't really be wanting to do. Huge parts list. 6-pin decoder. Not that that means anything to me. I won't be doing that. Buffer beam inserts, there we go, motor. 12-volt motor with flywheel, that's good. Middle axle driven, wiper pickups on all wheels. And lights, both ends. And a bit about the spares. So I'm sure you've all seen that type of thing before. Nothing extra in the box, no. Bit of silica gel, that's nice. So as I say, I do like the look of these things. I mean, I like the look of a few Heljan diesels. It's just they scare me. Although I do have 4 Heljan locos at the moment, and they're all really good, decent runners and all that. So let's have a look at this. I'm really hoping this is alright and I haven't got to send it back again. But yeah, it looks alright. It is heavier than you would expect, I think. We'll stick it on the scales in a minute. Let's just get rid of the packaging. So as I say, I'm not going to go into too much detail with these because they've been pretty well reviewed in the past, but do have sprung buffers and all that. There's the chain link coupling up there, which is stuck. Hang on a minute. Yeah, see the coupling up there. Let's just pull that down. It's one of those that's going to get in the way of the normal coupling though. But I think that's pretty decent. It's got the Ruston name there. Yeah, I remember why I got it before now, because it is a good looking thing. Got a little pipe work underneath. Picked out in silver. Don't know what that is. Brake cylinder or something maybe. Yeah, middle gear, middle wheel driven. No terrible traction tyres, which is good. Handrails look nice. All separate. Plastic I think, but separate wipers. All those lamp brackets on the front there. Nice big round silver buffers. Anything inside? Yes, look. Detailing inside. As I say, this is pretty heavy. I think this part here is all metal. I think. And whatever you think, 79 quid. These days there's more than 79 quid's worth of loco there. Don't think there's any getting away from that. Is that legible, that thing? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, maybe the door handles look pretty good. Yeah, there's 79 quid's worth of loco there, I think. Got the stripes that end and the radiator that end. Yeah, I like this. Right, we'll get this on the track and we'll give it the test to see if it wobbles. So I've stuck it on the scales. So we've got 198 grams. It's a pretty decent weight for something so small, isn't it? Right, let's get it on the track. Right, 07 on the track, moment of truth. I really like this engine, so I'm really hoping this isn't another wobbly one. Right, let's give it a little bit of power for its first run. got a little bit of noise you might be able to hear. But that is way better than the last one. That is completely different. Do you know what? I'm so pleased because I really like it and I didn't want to have to send it back a second time. Seems so nicely detailed. I can't make out the lights at the minute. Yeah, I'm loving that. Right, I'm going to try and fit a couple in, and we'll give it a quick run round. I know it's not been running yet, but we'll give it a run round with a couple of wagons, see how it gets on over the points and stuff. I suspect it'll be all right, but we'll see. Right, back in the mow. So trying to get that coupling was a rather large exercise in frustration, but it's in now. Turn the light out, see if we can see the lights on the loco. Yeah, you can just look. Yeah, you can see them coming up. Alright, let's take him out on the main line. Right, set him up with a few wagons. We'll set up a few of the Curacao, I forgot what they call it, PFA wagons, I think. What I didn't show you is the extras that come in the box. There's, well, there'll be two couplings, but I've fitted one. Some pieces to block in where the coupling would go, ploughs or whatever they're called. If you don't want to fit couplings, and a load of these little discs to be fitted on where you see fit, I guess. So yeah, we'll set up a load of the Curacao wagons. We'll see how the coupling does. It was a bugger to get fitted, but anyway, it's in. Something I didn't notice, got that little bit there, you see that bit? I didn't notice that one when I had one before. Maybe it's not on all of them, but that's quite cool. That is, I like that. Alright, just a handful of the Curacao wagons, and we'll send that off round. See how it gets on over the crossing. That's alright. Another one over there. It will catch the Lima crossing next time round. Around the back of the layout. Past the old European station there, that's a climb barn station. It's coming round into the bright sun. It's nice and steady running, isn't it? That's rather good. Definitely no sign of that terrible wobble. That's the lever crossing there. Yeah, it's managed that. You can see all the plastic on that. I should take it out really, but it's a good test. Although it can get a bit annoying when things continually stop on it. Through the station, past the APT, which is sitting in the station because it didn't come in the box and I haven't got anywhere to keep it at the minute. Let's just give it a bit more welly. So that's about 50%. So I'm very happy to report that the new lot of Class 07s that Waddles of Sheffield are knocking out for 79 quid does not have the wobbling problem anymore, or the waddling problem. There must be a different lot if rails are to be believed that they're all the same. But this one doesn't. This one runs really nicely. I'm sure that very slight motor noise will probably go away when I run it in properly. But that is a nicely detailed diesel. Really good. And again, 79 quid, absolutely. And at 79 quid, it's the same price as that depot over there, and 20 quid cheaper than that Class 90 from Kerno. So yeah, what do you think? You got one of these? Would you get one for 79 quid? If you like this type of loco, it's I think 79 quid is a good price, very good price. Can't remember what the recommended, what the RRP was. Knowing Heljan, is probably about 200 quid when it came out, but yeah, always pays to wait, doesn't it? Because then they drop the price. So there you go, Class 07, bargain alert, Waddles of Sheffield, 79 quid, plus 4 quid postage, I think. And mine turned up the day after I ordered it, which is amazing for them, because I complained about their slow turnaround before. But no, this is fine. So there you go, let us know if you got one, or you think of getting one, or you had one and it waddled like a duck. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one, bye for now.